All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
Nah. Oh. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my god, this feels even darker than Chihiro's death. You're telling me killed Sakura? Why?
What the hell? What's going on here?
Hey yo, what is up? My name is Mike and the Mike, and welcome back to Danganronpa. I believe we are going to start on the 4th trial for Sakura's murder. And this one's going to be a little tricky because, well, it's not as I don't think it's going to be as predictable as last time. So, really excited to find out who. Let's get right to it.
Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Not this again.
Whoa, deja vu.
The
Yep.
one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Okay, now that she's saying that, I feel like it's not gonna be that. This game just makes you doubt what people say.
Idiot.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
And I believe her.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
Okay, now Yasuhiro is kind of suspicious, in my opinion.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of these three is the killer, but she must have some reason for believing that. Well, I don't blame her. It makes sense. But this is Danganronpa we're talking about. Nothing makes sense. Aoi's account. I don't know if that bears much weight, but
It
let's
was
see.
one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason did...
Because you hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make... That's the only reason...
That's the only reason? Oh, that's the one?
No, that's wrong.
Oh, so we're supporting Asahina. Okay, cool. I thought we were
Another
trying to
reason you
oppose her.
suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Asahina be like, oh, yeah, yeah, that too.
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Oh, never mind.
So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all three of them. Then does that mean one of them did it? Oh my goodness, this is going pretty fast. Another argument already. Pocket trashed. Right, the candy thing. Okay. Makes Yasuhiro a prime suspect.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
Oh yeah.
I didn't either.
Well, there's no proof, but...
Yeah, same here!
No. Yasuhiro, what are you doing, man? That's such an obvious lie.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
But then what was the other wrapper that Sakura had?
No, it's...
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Well, why can't he explain it, actually?
Well, I mean... Yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was... when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right. Because Sakura could only have gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is Sakura loved candy too much. Hiro got the candy from Hina when Sakura got that candy. Hiro got the candy from Hina when Sakura... Yeah, okay, yeah, it's obvious.
I got it! I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, There's no reason you should have had that candy.
Right, okay.
Damn it!
What?
I mean, what I meant was,
Huh?
oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Does he have amnesia or something?
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me!
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Yeah.
You're acting incredibly suspicious!
He's acting like Leon when he was cornered.
More hostility.
And Toko's actually talking normally. Interesting.
It's not just normal hostility! You're the real culprit! I even have proof!
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What would a shining message even
At
be?
the scene of the crime, she had
Oh.
written out Toko in her own blood, right?
I mean, anyone could have written that.
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
Bruh, no.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
So how does he know? Oh my goodness.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. When Kyoko found the magazine with a dying message in it, it was under the magazine shelf. What?
Shoot!
Wait, what? I thought it fell over. But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying... Wait, was it above? Oh, it was on the magazine shelf. Right, because Kyoko said she put it back?
I got it!
Oh.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Why does Hiro have to be so
Doesn't make sense?
stupid? Like, what?
What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect
Wait,
sense.
what if Yasuhiro is actually telling us the truth and the real killer is somehow knew that Hiro would say all these crap, making him look like the prime suspect? Yo, oh my gosh. That would be even bigger brain, than Celeste. I don't even... There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found a dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Yo, if my hypothesis is correct, then the killer must be like... He has to be like Byakuya level. Or it could be Byakuya, who knows. Magazine dying message, right. Anyone could have written that.
I can tell you
Come on.
exactly what I went over.
Alright, now, for God's sake, please.
No,
Hallelujah!
that's wrong.
So it wasn't Kyoko after all. Never ever ever doubt Kyoko's statements.
When Sakura's body was found,
God, that took forever.
magazine was
Holy
sitting on the
crap.
shelf nearby.
Exactly, oh my
That's
god.
where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the investigation, and you weren't at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then.
Gah!
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it?
Why can't you tell us when you saw it?
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is.
Vienna
Toko.
sausage.
I don't even know where to begin with that one. He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Oh wow. The only one who speaks that is of course Kyoko.
Yeah?
No?
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
I don't understand how this guy's the ultimate psychic when he can't even predict who the killer is, honestly. Maybe he's the ultimate scammer? Without a doubt. No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. But how do you prove that? Is it another one already? Oh my lord. Oh, what's this? Oh, the rhythm game? Ugh, okay.
Show me the
Toko's
proof.
examination summary. Okay. Alright, so since Yasuhiro is acting this stupid, I don't think it's him.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But
Are you gonna say the font is too light?
both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Oh. Oh yeah, he mentioned that while examining.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
The killer.
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
What?
exactly what happened.
He's gonna admit it?
Ah! He admits it!
This is so weird. He admits
I
it.
figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her.
What? Bro, this game is just... Yeah. I can't talk. Hold up. Somehow they're gonna make this trial go like another 2 hours long. I can feel it, but... How? He just admitted he killed her. So how is it not Yasuhiro then? You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened.
I am so confused.
I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
I got Ogre's note. Yeah?
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
I mean, but are you really surprised?
And when I got there,
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of... She actually said that? It might help give you some energy. Kinda random. Sure, thanks.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it? What? She committed suicide? But then how does this trial work? I'm going to end... Nah, why would Sakura do that? She's supposed to have like the strongest mind. Is she really gonna... Nah.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
Are you kidding me? That's how you interpreted it. Well, I actually, no, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then...
But what if she was talking about Monokuma? That...
I
Bruh.
saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Oh my god, this picture just looks so ridiculous. I'm sorry, but... This looks so funny. Yasuhiro? The dumbest guy out of all of us? Look, with a serious face, trying to eliminate Sakura, the strongest martial artist. I
hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
Did that actually knock her out, though?
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
Okay, so it
Once
worked.
it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
Well, technically, you didn't kill her yet, so you could have actually just waited for her to wake up and then kind of explain, although Sakura might break all your bones, but still.
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
But then that still doesn't explain the poison.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, I mean... yeah, well, I don't blame Toko.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
But you gotta respect his honesty, though.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
Wait, but are you guys actually thinking that that bottle was enough to kill Sakura?
We're ready to vote now, right?
Nah.
We know who did it.
Nah.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
Right, even though he admits that he's the killer. This is crazy. Chapter after chapter, they make it kind of obvious, like, who the killer might be, but no. It's someone else, like...
There's one thing that Hiro's story
God.
just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Dude, Coco is just a G. Like, she is just, without a doubt, the best girl of this game. No doubt. Nobody comes close. So what is it that Hiro did that doesn't make sense? Well, the poison, right? And the door thing, right? Like, the protein shake thingy. Why he picked Toko, why he didn't use Sakura's fingers, why the magazine was hidden.
I got it!
Yep. All three actually make sense,
true.
though.
Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? Huh? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf.
Does Yasuhiro not know that?
Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Interesting. Wait, but the question is though, was the bottle that Yasuhiro used really the reason that killed Sakura? No. Oh! Somebody saw Sakura unconscious and used that as an advantage and fed the poison to her. Or... Oh, wow. Wow, that might be it, actually.
Oh, well.
Yo, that's wild. And Yasuhiro thought he's the one that killed Sakura, which is, yo, that's smart.
I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Really?
He's lying. He's gotta be lying.
So that eliminates Yasuhiro for sure. Toko. Well, Toko's not Genocide Jill, so I guess it's possible that she could have used poison, but Yakuya I don't think would use poison.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Absolutely.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
You know what? You know who that reminds me of? You know who Byakuya would absolutely do that and be a total dick about it. He would just say some shit like, "Oh, I did that. Yeah, I just wanted to make this a little more fun, you know?" What if he saw Yasuhiro commit the crime and then he's like, "Oh, I see an opportunity. Let me just put this magazine back." Like a dick I am.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
Who was it? Man, it's crazy because there's only like three, right? 3 or 4 of us that could possibly have committed the crime, and still difficult.
If they went to the trouble
God.
of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, actually that makes sense, because if they decided... Yeah, because if it was left wide open, I guess they wanted Toko to die, or they wouldn't mind Toko dying. No, Toko. Toko herself, right?
I got it!
Yeah.
It had to be Toko, right?
Well,
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Byakuya. Nah. Yeah, Byakuya, actually, yeah.
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right?
Oh god, now the suspicion comes to Toko.
Hiro just admitted it.
Oh, this is really fun, damn.
That's right. I killed her.
Yo, respect to you, man, for actually, being honest.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
Seriously.
What do you mean?
Asahina, do you really think Sakura would die from a bottle? Like, god.
What he means
Seriously.
is that Hiro isn't the killer.
Hiro just thinks he's the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just
tell us what
Yeah,
happened
exactly.
one more time when you attacked Sakura.
in detail.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. And I have to prove that. My boy Makoto doing all the heavy work, while Byakuya's just sitting and watching and enjoying the show. Like a good dad he is. Oh god, no. Yellow powder. Oh, the poison status. Kyoko's... No, we're not using Kyoko's examination again. Probably
I didn't want
not.
to, but I did it.
Yellow powder has to be it.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby. And I hit Ogre from behind, before she could do anything.
Okay.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered. And she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer.
Wow. That didn't feel like enough information. Hiro hits Sakura, that's for sure, but this doesn't end there. There's something that proves that the wounds on her head. Okay.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the
Alright,
shelf
so maybe
nearby,
it's not... So...
and I hit Ogre from behind, before she could do
Maybe it's
anything.
Kyoko's examination summary then.
You hit her from
Because I've
behind.
literally tried every single possibility,
And you only
I
hit her
think.
once. Is that right?
Kyoko's examination
just
summary.
once.
Okay. Maybe it's this one. Oh my god.
No,
Oh
it's
my
wrong.
god. Yeah, oh god. But like, the status of Sakura's body, like, how does that not make any
Sakura died
sense?
from Hiro's single blow. That
Jesus.
doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Huh? 2?
Status... Okay, maybe because it says status of Sakura's body. Come on.
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Well... Okay.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
How do you... Both attacks came from Wait, how do we know that? Only one bottle was used, right?
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's
Oh,
something
2
very
were missing.
suspicious
Okay.
about those bottles.
The Queen and the Knight. Okay.
Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
I don't understand at all, but okay.
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
And the killer... Oh, the killer could have taken the other one then, because it was nowhere to be found.
But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
How does she know that? Wait, did she even tell us? Did she even tell Makoto that there was 6 at the beginning?
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
Exactly.
That's easy. If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Oh, the chess pieces. God. I mean, But what if... I mean, it's a low chance and I'm reaching here, but what if there were only 5 at the beginning and, I don't know, Monokuma took one, but... Yeah, I think that's a reach. The connection... Oh, the correlation between the bottles and something, right? The object that the Monokuma... Yeah. Oh, that's easy. Oh, we're going to into the galaxy. Chess piece. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy.
Now I understand. That's it! The chess pieces! Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was
The knight, right?
the knight,
Yep.
if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
Good job, Aoi.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Girl, we just explained it. There's 6 pieces, and there's only 4, and 1 is missing.
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Nah.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing.
You know, it's kind of weird. Was Toko always this normal sounding? I feel like this is the only time that Toko actually sounds normal without saying all those perverted things.
There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case.
As a matter of fact, I think this is the only time that I've seen her talk so much.
That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
That's actually very true.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
Oh my goodness.
How is it
Like-
clear?
Imagine getting into an argument with Kyoko. Oh my god.
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. How would we know that if it's missing? Then the bottle that was missing was completely intact. What?
I got it!
How?
The bottle must have been broken.
What makes you so sure?
Wait, if it was broken, how would the killer take it with them?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Yo, is that why Kyoko made us weigh it? That's wild. I thought the night piece was just different. Oh my god, Kyoko is legitimate IQ 200. Like, wow.
That's right. We
Yo,
found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
If this is the first game, what is the second and third game like?
And what is this evidence?
Oh my gosh. It wasn't just a single broken bottle, and the evidence that proves that there's another proof? Jeez, Kyoko and I figured it out before. Oh, the weight, right? Yeah. There it is. I got it! Yep.
Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
There were extra pieces, yeah.
there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
How in the world does Kyoko know this? God, I don't know. But my question is, what was the real killer doing with that bottle, though?
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime.
But what if... Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say Yasuhiro could have done it, but...
But someone did their
That makes
best
no
to clean
sense.
up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces,
Yeah, that's very difficult to do.
which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
Yep.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There can be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. Sakura's second attacker. Sakura's first attacker, some bowling aficionado. Okay.
I got it!
Second attacker.
The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
But... why? That means... the attacker must have done it when Sakura was awake. But I guess she was still limp, or something like that.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow.
But you know what I'm thinking though? What if the killer decided to just use that second bottle and just leave it as is? I mean, and Hiro could have just been like, oh, well, I guess I accidentally dropped the second bottle or something and dismiss it like that, but I don't know. Kyoko probably has, you know, counter arguments for that.
Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Oh my god, that face.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Oh, well, you could have told us that like 15 minutes ago. You did? Yeah, I mean, what else are you hiding?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room.
Ogre showed up. Okay.
I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
What? Wait. Time out. So you're telling me... Wait, you're telling me Toko went into the rec room, then... Oh, then Ogre went in... then Sakura went into the rec room, but... when Yasuhiro went in, Toko was not there. And there's only one way to get in or get out. But that means Toko was hiding in the locker room. Yo, what is this? What? But that means Sakura knew that Toko was hiding. But that means Toko and Sakura were working together. What?
You just now decided to share that with us?
Thank you.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Oh my, you freaking idiot. That's like such a crucial information like that you could have used to defend yourself. But I guess he's too honest. I mean...
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
I mean, I think it's been loose for a while.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
Nah, just kidding.
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
Okay, that's just a straight up... Wait, no. That could be a lie. Yasuhiro could be lying that Toko went into the room and disappeared. But... the locker room, fingerprints proves that Toko is the one lying.
I'm sure she didn't disappear. But maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Hoo. Kyoko going passive.
What? Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Why don't you call for your master to defend you? Not that he will, ever. No, it's not ridiculous at all. I need proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room, and I have it. She left it there for anyone to find. Are you serious? A new element? Oh, god. Blow. Now you'll have to choose the proper truth bullet during your coup de grace. Oh, god. You're about halfway through the game? This is halfway? What? Wait, I thought there was only... Oh, wow. I thought we were like 2/3 of the game, because like... there's only like 5 of us remaining. That's crazy. Okay, now I have to pick, right?
That's enough!
Locker room. There we go. Shoot that shit.
This should prove it.
There we go. There we go. Shoot that shit. There we go. 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 That face is so beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker?
And the handprints actually look kind of small too.
They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
Wouldn't we have to all move there though?
Yeah!
God, what is going on? Do you... I mean, okay.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Ah, so we have 2 confessions now. But this is Danganronpa, so it's not Toko.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Says you.
Then you killed Sakura!
Oh, for God's sake, she's so straight up.
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Nani? What is going on? Wait. This is like the opposite of Chapter 3. Because Chapter 3, we thought Toko and Byakuya were the killer, but then they kept denying it. But then Chapter 4 in this one, you're like, no, I'm the killer. But no, what the hell, man? This game is crazy.
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
I didn't think Toko would actually
Give us the details,
kill
Toko.
people
What happened between you and Sakura?
without using scissors.
Talk. Now.
Yes, master.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on,
Okay, yeah, that's very reasonable, actually.
so I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Oh. She did it that fast? Before Sakura... Wow.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well,
That's awkward. No kidding. She could have just popped out and be like, you little shit.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker.
Yo, but what if Toko... Yo, I mean, of course it didn't happen, but what if she sneezed because of the dust inside the locker room and she transformed into Genocide Jill and just be like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
And put the magazine back on the shelf.
But that would be too boring of a case, right?
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Oh, right, because she's at the crime scene, right?
Imbeciles, all of you.
Oh my, I mean, I'm not surprised he says that.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound
Like a
behind me,
monster
like a
growling.
monster growling.
So she smacked her again. God, these two are such... Yo, these two would be amazing couples.
And when I turned around,
You decided to smack her. Bruh, oh,
there
sugar.
was Sakura,
Yo.
covered in blood and staring right at me.
Okay, I don't... Oh, that's scary, actually. Damn.
When I saw all that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines.
Oh, so she didn't attack her.
I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh, so Jill must have... But then why would Jill take away the bottle? Because she doesn't sound like the type that would care about evidence. Oh, well, that's convenient.
Guess who's back?
it was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Well, the atmosphere just turned all lovely.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
I love Byakuya's face when he's like that.
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories.
Morose. Who the hell is that?
So I can't really say what was going on.
Oh, they don't share memories. That's very strange.
But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see.
And you saw Sakura.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared
Was she scared or did she have a...
And, well, I guess it took me by surprise.
She probably got turned on though. I bet.
I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
But then why did you...
Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible!
Worried about you? How would you know that? She could have easily been angry.
No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Oh, well, there's a heads up right there. But then... Oh, so Genocide Jill actually does care about, evidence then.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
Wait, so Genocide Jill was planning to kill Togami. But then how is he not dead yet? That's incredible.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem!
Okay, yeah, that's true, because she woke up and all.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Exactly.
Hey, come on. That's... you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So that's good. Keep talking like that. Yeah, Hina's gonna smack the hell out of you.
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
No. I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro. Yeah. Wait. I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro on that one. For some reason, that makes me feel very awkward. Wait. Indeed, why does she not say anything? Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote. Yo, no. No. No way. No way is it Asahina. That would be the craziest freaking murder, even in Danganronpa levels. No way. Nah. It's not Toko. It's not. It can't be her. The poison is still there. There's no way we're gonna move on. Yasuhiro is not it. Byakuya or Asahina. It can't be Kyoko. Oh my god.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote.
Yo.
Right? Let's do this.
This is freaking me out. Asahina should be saying something like I'm gonna smack you silly or something like.
No, not quite yet.
Yo.
Huh?
Yo, she's trying to. Is she trying to pull a quick one?
Not yet? Why not yet?
Is she actually like?
Don't you think there was something
Oh my god, I'm
odd
sorry.
about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd. Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
What do you mean it wasn't Makoto? You know this.
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
Oh god. No. It's not over yet, is it? The one who kills Sakura is... Oh.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
Okay.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up! I killed her there in front of the shelf!
Wait. I killed her in front of the shelf. In front of the shelf. Oh, but then how did Sakura move? So if the second shot from Toko is what killed Sakura, then the problem is where did Sakura die? Right.
I was just sleeping
So
peacefully,
status. Yeah, it must be.
and all of a sudden, Sakura, I remember waking up.
You were taken by surprise, so you smashed her.
You got it!
And where did the attack?
Right where I woke up, I killed her there in front of the
Boom.
shelf!
There we go. Yes.
That's wrong.
I love it when I get it the first time.
found Sakura sitting upright in a chair.
And there's no way Genocide Jill could have lifted her up,
If the
right?
blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. Right, because the blood was actually in front of the shelf. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf, well, yeah, right there.
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Oh, I don't think you mentioned that to us yet.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors.
Yep, that's true.
There's no way I can move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Would Asahina be able to lift Sakura though? Can anyone lift Sakura, actually?
But
Yo, I think it's Asahina. That's... Yo, nah. This feels so... weird. Like, it almost feels like Asahina's like... being controlled by somebody, like...
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the
Ugh.
locked room, still has yet
Yes.
to be explained.
That's actually, yeah.
Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
And I'm ready, I'm prepared to have my brain blown out.
oh, that
Mind
part's
blown.
easy.
That part's easy. What do you mean?
After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Bruh, no.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
Nah.
No, I don't think that's possible.
The reason there's no way Toko was hiding in the locker is because it was already open when we came in. I was in the locker. I saw it for my... Wait, what? Okay, I guess it's this one then.
I got it!
Yep.
Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside. And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
Yeah, but she wasn't the one that was in the locker, it was
I
Toko.
think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much. You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could we really be Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, if there's another possible explanation, maybe it's... the poison. Come on, guys. Are we finally gonna use yellow powder? Aoi's account is worthless, I think. I should have read the whole thing.
It wasn't from Genocide
Jill's
what
attack,
was it?
okay.
There's no other but killed Sa. I can't think of anything
Other than the shot to her
So
head.
you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
If there's one place I might find a clue, it would have to be... Oh, so it's Monokuma file again. Okay.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, what was it?
There's no other but killed Sa. I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Boom. Yep, got him.
No, that's wrong.
Oh yeah. I looked up the Japanese version of No,
According to
That's
the
Wrong,
Monokuma
but
file, Sakura had vomited blood.
I forgot what it was. It sounded kind of cool though. Oh well.
I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Finally.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood.
Yeah, a little too specific right there.
Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Ah, thank you.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Yeah.
Of course, if you don't mind.
Go ahead, Daddy.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
Yes, Genocide
But
Jill.
you're the
Oh my
only one
God.
talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
This is why I literally said at the beginning, like, just get rid of all the poison. Like, come on, man.
Huh? Not in the rec room? And I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Was not everyone present in that room?
Is that the poison?
Why is everyone acting like this is the first time looking at it? Is it actually their first time? Maybe I didn't look at the details, but I feel like ever since chapter 3, like by now, I thought it'd be kind of wise if every time we go to a new floor, all right, everybody, we're gonna check out every single room. I guess that's just me.
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle.
Entire bottle? I ain't drinking a drop of that.
But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The bottle of poison Byakuya just showed us. I'm sure I know where he got it. It was on the same shelf of It was on section A, right?
I got it!
Yep.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
What the? Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was a microphone for a second. I thought he was about to sing. Byakuya put the bottle of that's awfully,
Master!
We were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do is stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever. Yo, that's awfully risky,
That tastes
though.
awful.
That tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Bruh, that's your concern? Or does she know it's dietary supplements?
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
Or vomit it out?
Flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Watch him throw it, and then Kyoko can't grab it. Crash! Looks like she got it. Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched her finger to her
This is...
tongue.
It's protein powder.
Huh?
Oh, so the killer actually took the time to... Oh, interesting. Okay.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder.
I mean, I still wouldn't drink it though, because what if there are like a glimpse of poison inside the original bottle and you just put powder in it. Even if there's even like 1% of poison, I mean, that's still dangerous.
Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
The poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go? What do you call it? Cup or whatever. The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which would mean that conversely, the poison must have been in Sakura's shake. Galaxy number 2. Oh, drink. Oh, okay, yeah. And there we go. Now I understand.
Now I understand. The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched, so the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the scene. The protein drink, yeah.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Amen.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains.
That's... wow. He remembers that.
So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
He's not gonna tell us.
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The evidence that shows who switched them has to be... it must be what we found in the front of the shelf.
I got it!
Footprints, okay.
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf.
Oh yeah, we can literally just... check everyone's foot.
That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem.
Mm-hmm.
All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
No.
It was me.
Oh, fuck. Holy crap. Wow. Oh my god, this feels even darker than Chihiro's death. You're telling me Asahina killed Sakura? That's like killing your best friend. That's like killing your guardian. That's like... why?
The footprints. They're mine.
Now we have a third confession, but this one is probably the actual legitimate killer.
Hina?
Yo, that's wild. Oh
If
my
you're all
god.
gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
So she's not being controlled.
Then, Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Wow. I mean, oh my gosh. I guess I shouldn't be surprised because, I mean, her mental state was clearly declining, but still.
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Really? Yeah, Makoto, I was gonna say. Makoto and... Hina. Leon could have worn sneakers, but he's dead. Yakuya, he probably wears like some $5,000 shoe you would wear at a tuxedo
I got it!
party.
Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Oh, so that's why he wanted to check my footprints. Okay. Then let me see your shoe and confirm their size for myself. Yep.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
Oh! I noticed that too.
You were in an awful
Yes!
rush to get to the vote.
Holy fudge! It's like this game really... Oh my god, that's... Wow.
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
But she must have also thought that, like, people would understand why she would be in a rush because Sakura was Asahina's, you know, kind of best buds. So it would make sense that Aoi would try to rush this in because she really wants justice for Sakura, but she's the one that... Oh my god. This is crazy, yo.
I can't believe it.
Oh.
What about it can't you believe?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just...
Yeah.
The two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way.
What?
Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction.
How does that make sense?
Hina used that trust to kill her.
Nah. Oh my gosh. You're telling me Hina is that kind of a person? Is that... Oh my god. You're telling me Hina's... Yo... She's a better liar than Celeste. And a better actor. She's like the upgraded version of Celeste. And here I thought she was actually the stupidest girl. Holy hell. Oh god.
She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us.
Wow. But is that true? Hold
I
on.
have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Is that true? Nah.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
Still, you're telling me you built up all that trust just so you could kill her? Nah. It doesn't sound right. It doesn't...
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink, but when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it. All at once.
Right, because she obviously trusts Aoi.
And then...
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
Bruh, are you about to brain... Are you gonna screw up my brain again?
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them.
Oh god, this game.
Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves, just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
As much as needed, probably.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
The glass shard being below the protein drink?
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Oh yeah, that too.
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well, that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
Well, no, but yeah.
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Yeah, because why not just spill it out? Might as well.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
What?
And if I do?
Yo, are you about to brain screw me? Like, please stop. You've already effed my brain. What? Oh my god. No, it has to be Hina, right? She literally said I gave her the poison, and she chugged it down. You're telling me there's more to it?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Oh my god.
Are you sure about that?
This is crazy.
Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
Yo, even Byakuya is going wild.
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint?
Wow. Well, I was thinking that, but I just thought because it's Asahina, who's not the brightest.
It's too
No offense.
obvious. Too easy.
Yeah, but it's Oh my god.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
Dude, I am sweating, and I haven't moved an inch. Because I'm so stuck to this game. Holy moly.
I was just nervous.
Wait.
So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
Wait. Did Sakura plan this? Yo! What if Sakura... Oh my god. What if Sakura planned this to save Asahina? Wait, but no. Wait, no. That doesn't make sense. Because Asahina... They made it obvious that Asahina's the killer. Yeah, so that makes no sense. Sorry about that.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's impossible.
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
I don't know, use a stool?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Asahina's trying to protect someone, isn't she? Oh my god. But what? I am so confused right now. If Asahina is trying to protect Sakura, it doesn't make sense because she's already dead.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
This is freaking crazy. Oh, god.
Fine.
Okay.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit.
Yo, oh my god.
There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
I agree. But if it's not Asahina, I'm gonna die, man.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
I'm about to faint, man.
Well, right away, I went to Section C and got the poison.
Okay.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
She's gonna say no.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
When I opened the bottle,
I dropped it like an idiot.
I dropped it like an idiot.
Okay.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf.
I see.
And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That doesn't change anything though.
That story you just told.
But somehow Makoto knows. What?
First you went to Section
What the-
C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right?
Oh, so is he gonna say something like, why wasn't there footprints, like, horizontally?
Meaning you went from Section C
my
to Section A.
God.
Do I have that
The
correct?
details
Yeah.
is killing me. But if that's true... Yeah, because she obviously went from the exit. Wait. Whoa, oh my god. This is killing my head.
Can
Hold
you
up.
repeat that series of events one more time?
Yo, I don't know if you guys ever watched Detective Conan, but even that show has nothing on this.
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure it out. You gotta say that out loud, man. It doesn't matter if Byakuya is your daddy. You gotta say that shit out loud, man. Until I uncover the full truth of this case. You gotta say that out loud. Say it in front of his face. Oh my god, this is the best... Oh, the best trial yet. Oh my god. Footprints in the powder, chem lab, hold up.
First, I went to section
Source of the powder,
That's when I grabbed the poison.
I think it's this one.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from section C to section
Okay, that has to be it. Yep. Thank
No,
goodness.
that's wrong.
Soreshigaoyo or something. In Japanese. I forgot.
You said you went to get the poison from section C. And that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from section C to section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from section C to section A.
Right. And even if she tried to, like, move outside the powder for some reason, there would still be footprints outside of the powdery area.
That contradicts what you just said.
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
Nah. No, because there wasn't even a footprint on section C at all.
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
This is wild. I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I left a footprint. Wow.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of
Yo,
this?
what the hell is going on? What? What? Everyone's committing. Everyone's saying that I committed the murder, and now. What?
Well,
And why is she hesitating? Why is she scared?
You lied to us. Plain and simple.
Bruh, that's why? Wait, but the footprints... Oh, that explains why there was no footprints outside the powdered area. I was thinking about that. Yo, that means Sakura did it. Sakura... Because there were yellow powder on Sakura's foot or shoes. That was one of the truth bullets.
If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab
That's
are obvious.
I am so
The
confused.
powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to section A. So you never went to section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved section A.
Holy ma...
see,
Jesus H. Christ.
What the?
Yo, what the... Indeed. This even... Yo. This one even... This even went beyond Byakuya's
What
expectations.
the hell? What's going on here?
And this probably is the first time he's ever felt like this.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
Yo.
What?
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
Nah, hold up. This is too much. I have to stop here. Hold up. I have to stop here. My brain cannot take this. Oh my god. Alright, I have no words to describe what I just experienced. That was the greatest class trial. That was the greatest, like... What would you even call that? Like, murder... trial... Yeah, of all time for me. So, oh my god. I legit thought it was Yasuhiro at first, but then when the trial instantly put the suspicion on him, I thought, nah, that couldn't be the case. But then Toko, I had my doubts on her, and then I thought it was Asahina. But that was like just a wild guess, just because she started to kind of act strange. And now, after she admits that she poisoned Sakura, you're telling me there was more to it than that. Can you imagine a trial where somebody admits that they poisoned the victim, but there's even more to it? That is wild. That is... How do you imagine these kinds of things? I will never know. And how I have never heard about this game until now. I will never know. Like, this is wild. I mean, well, anyways, I'm still at a loss for words. We'll probably finish the second half of the trial, or I don't even know. I think we finished like 80% honestly, but I still think it's Asahina. I mean, she legit straight up just mentioned that she's the one that killed it, but apparently she's lying, so God knows what, like, I don't even know. So that, if she really is lying, then Sakura committed suicide. But for what reason? I don't know, I'll figure it out next episode. Oh God, wow. Oh my God. What is the 5th chapter gonna be like? I can't wait. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Oh, it's been a pleasure playing this game so far. I can't wait to play the 2nd and 3rd game. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, and peace.